Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a 3-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Here's a 2nd and 5. Prescott off play action. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Mixon. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, this one, CD, an interesting one to start the season in the NFC West. A lot of people think that this is the 49ers division to lose, but you caution not so fast.
Remember Seattle 2022? A playoff team, and the Rams, they took a dip, but renewed sense of purpose, renewed sense of optimism, and 14 picks used in the NFL draft. The Rams think they can be back a lot quicker.
Prescott looks to throw on first. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
This 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And it's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target, and it's 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Prescott yet again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. A first down throw for Prescott.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Play action now. Prescott. This is caught. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 27 yards. And the Rams are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They run with the All-Pro from a couple of years ago, Jonathan Taylor.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. They run once more with Taylor.
Powering his way forward. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. C.J. Mosley on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. To the right side, complete to Taylor. Escapes the defender. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Gibbs. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Walker.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
About the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he is in for a Seattle touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level. McPherson for the extra point.
And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Willen. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right, took it straight into the backfield, and made the tackle for a loss.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Here now, 2nd and 4.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
Here's 3rd and 3.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Rams' 32-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Jonathan Taylor, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. McPherson on for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now we give to Taylor. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Again, it's Taylor. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And this offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Taylor. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Now 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. He'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Final play of the half, Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Reek Woolen, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Waddle will return this from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On second down, it's Taylor.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
Taking it about the 36. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. First down, Prescott. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 18 more yards there and another first down. Now Prescott. And he's got him. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now Prescott going to change the play.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
This red zone is where the Seahawk crowd really makes it tough for an offense to communicate. It's 3rd down.
Prescott now. And every tackle about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Here's Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it it's dropped in the end zone. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Second down, another run with Taylor. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. Now he's into the clear again. Jonathan Taylor. He's to the 20. Touchdown, Seattle. Jonathan Taylor with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Seahawks are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8. On play action, Prescott. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Prescott now from the 50. Going up top for Kupp.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
Now Prescott. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Prescott off play action. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Prescott now on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. That is caught. Touchdown, Rams. Amon-Ra St. Brown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. That's caught. And he is not going to be able to break free as they wrap him up right at the line of scrimmage. And the try for 2 is going to come up empty. So down a couple scores, only 1 timeout left. You figure they have to get this one. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually.
There he goes, left side. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. Brought down at the 20.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
On the handoff, Taylor.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Gibbs.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Jonathan Taylor.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Seahawks are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, some strong running. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Bring it home, boys. We got.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 15. First down, Rams.
Play action now, Prescott. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And his throw is incomplete. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
But it looked like a march to the end zone is a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Inside hand. And he lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
4th down, Prescott. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Mahomes going to throw it here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
In this contest.
He finds his target. It's Evans. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 41 yards.
And the Seahawks have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line.
And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Seahawks, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.